Okay, so today's stream will be trying to remake this guy with luagfx, and since my last stream, I talked with the guy a little more, and he said he had a documentation, and he asked what emulator I use, and I said, oh, yeah, I seen the demos, but I might be misremembering. I use 86 block with 286 in VGA, and yeah, it's about thick line. And he was like, oh yeah, remove this. There's the old API. Use, and he was like, thanks for video. So, I'm make this. Now I haven't started 86 box yet. Bro, resizing moment. Okay. Here's your loo up. And since I last streamed, I also did some off camera. I made clock program. But it's like very simple. It only has the hands. And I actually found something else out while off stream, and it was that apparently, so 320 by 200 is the EGA resolution, but luagfx was made to be used with mode X on VGA, which is 320 by 240. So that's why there was like a little thing at the bottom, because it wasn't made for like EGA and CGA, it was made for mode X. So we need to get started. So bouncer.lua. It's a simple DVD like bouncing program. So AI. So local width 320, local height. I can spell height is 240. And then GFX open width height. And there seems to be like the outline of what I'm explaining, but I need to like edit it a little bit. So local X equals 10, local Y equals 80, and then local old X equals X, local old Y equals Y, local DX, which is the amount of pixels you step. So it would set 10 pixels here, but it's only set to 2. And then local frame equals 0. So what's frame? I don't know. Okay. So I need draw the square. So square. Actually, how do I make a sprite? Because this is for a sprite and not just anything. I'll do everything in main. So what are my other programs? It's line. This is where I take everything from. So GFX clear and GFX present. Oh. GFX clear 0 GFX present clear GFX present. Then while true do old x equals x, old y equals y, and then x equals x plus dx. And then if x is greater than 0, then x equals 0 and dx equals 2. And then if x is greater than 304, why 304? So x is that way. So that should be 320. So if x is greater than 320, then x equals 320 and dx equals -2, then end. But this just moves it side to side, but I need up and down as well. And GFX move sprite ID, but I need to make a sprite. And how do I make a sprite? How do I make a sprite? Okay, GFX sprite. The 8-bit palette values, multiple frames. I think I have to reference other thing. Was the music too loud? I hope I don't get copyright struck, because this is from Nobody Playlists. I love the guy, great artist and great compilationist, but he frequently talks about how he gets copyright strikes. Huh. Color from car. Okay. 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 I think I'm gonna steal this, but it's going to be just 2 colors. Because it's going to be 1 and a 0. So if C equals 0, then return 0. And if C equals 1, then return color. And that might work. So I have to local color. The default will be, I'll actually, local color equals 1. And it has to be a lowercase then. Oh, return 0. Okay. Sprite from ASCII. Okay. Local function, so what's do? src local out equals brackets. Local n equals 1, local y. For y equals 1, player horizontal 2. Local row equals source of y. Local x. What the, what the heck? Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, sprite from ASCII. So okay. Sprite from ASCII source. Okay, local. Local out equals that. Local n equals 1 and local y. Okay, and then for y equals 1, player h, which is what is player h? Player h is 16. What does that mean? 16, like on this, like in the map or in the screen? Player h minus 1 do local. I don't think I need. No. Do local row. I don't think I need that. Do local row equals source y, and then local x. Then for x equals 1, do local ch equals string sub row x x, and output of n equals byte color from car ch, and n equals n plus 1, and then return table concat out. Like, huh? So, pixels is a Lua string containing a raw 8-bit palette values. Multiple frames are stored. Well, what does that mean? What? Huh. Sprite.lua. So local height, local width 240, local function name. Actually, I don't need that. True do GFX open Not like that. Okay, well, true, do... It's line, okay, GFX clear, GFX present. GFX clear, GFX present. GFX clear, GFX present. Okay, then FX sprite of 1, width and height 1 frames. And 1 height. And then frames? What does frames mean? Like, one, it's a picture, so 1 frame. And then transparent, it's not transparent. Pixels, so that would, what if I put 1 there? I'm trying to make a square into a sprite, or a pixel into a sprite. Like a single pixel. So I can move it. And then present it. And then GFX close. There's probably a sprite there. I just don't know. Ah, great. I don't know how to do this. I think, it has to be a sprite. Oh, okay. So, what I'm thinking is, so I could redo this, but no. But So this is the screen. Looks awful. Really? What? Really, Control Z does not work. This is built for Mac. Okay. So this is the screen. And what I want to do is to have a box that moves, and then when it hits a corner, it bounces off and then hits another corner. What I am thinking of doing is have like, so this is 0.1, and they will be added by dx and dy, but then I'll take this and then copy it to this, but then I'll take like dx2 equals dx, no, because that would mean a stretch. So what I'm saying is that I want it to be like these are added, like everything here is added by 10. So it's always 10 pixels in front of it. That's what I'm trying to say. And then that might work. Okay. Okay. Bouncer.lua. I think I can safely remove all of these. Okay. Okay, so now I need to implement dy. Y equals x plus 10. That would just make a line. Because that would mean y is 20. No, that would work. That would work. Because great, I cannot move. Why can I not move? Oh, okay. So what I am thinking is, so this is the box, and this is 10, like 10, 10. And then over here, this is no, so this is, I don't know if that would work, because this would be 20. No, that would be 10, 20. 320. Which meaning it would just be a line like that. No. It would be a line like this. Right? No, because it's X and Y. So it would be like that. Okay. Okay, lots of circles. So I am correct. I am 1 trillion IQ. Okay. So local function square. So it should be so I need a custom mover. So or it could be while true do so I need to draw a box. Okay, GFX fill. It would be X, Y. Width and height. Oh! Oh no! Wait, that's good. Oh, that's actually makes it a little easier. Because I was thinking it was just 2 points. X would be the top left corner of the square, and then Y was the bottom right corner of the square. And those could move independently, but I was wrong. So okay. Width of 5, height of 5, and color. And then X equals X plus dx. Y equals Y plus dx. End. And then I call on while true do square. Okay. Then I need call on if not okay, then okay, no, local okay, error equals p call main, then gfx close, if not okay, then print error. And okay. Actually, I should edit that because I feel like it's going like since there's no like wait timer, it's just going to like fly off the screen. So I'll wait like 10 milliseconds. Right? Yeah. Oh, GFX sleep, not wait. No, I don't want line. EOF expected near end. What? What are you talking about? EOF expected near end. What does this mean? Oh, great, thanks. Thank you for being so very helpful. Internet stranger. Remove the extra end at the end of files. End is only used to close blocks. But I'm closing it. No. If not, okay, then end. Is this EOF? This? So I need to take off that end. If not okay, then... If not okay, then... So I need to take off that end at the end? EOF expected near end. What the heck are you yapping about? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna copy line to bouncer, because it's the only good one. Okay. Okay. Okay, function square, and then I shouldn't wrap that in. It'll be while true. So I don't need to put while true here. So that's probably what's wrong. No, that didn't fix it. That's probably why I put function. That was it. And it kind of worked. Okay. So now if GFX present. Yes. Yes. I have made a bouncing square. I have made a bouncing square. I have made a square that moves. Okay. I remember I had this problem in clock where it would just it would just okay. I have to clear. GFX clear 0. Absolute bejoting. But it'll go off screen. So now I have to handle, so if x is greater than 320, then then dx equals -2, and if y is greater than 240, then dy equals -2, and moment of truth. Okay. It kind of works. Oh, I think that's what he did. That's why he made it a little lower. And then I now have to, okay. Okay. So that would be 318 and 238. Now I have to, if x is less than 0, then EX equals 2, and if y is greater than 0, then dy equals 2, and also I'm gonna try to see if I can make it less. Here, 1 millisecond. Okay. It's going down. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I just did it. I just did it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. That is... I am... sometimes my intellect scares me. Wow, just like that. Okay. I think I did this wrong. So, it's supposed to be 310 and 230. And I think dx and dy are too choppy, so I'll do 1. And I'll turn off sleeping. Might be too fast. Actually, I don't think that would work. I was thinking of setting dx to no, dy to dx. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, because after time, it'll just set it to, yeah. I don't like how slow it is. Okay. I mean, we're basically already done. Okay, I'm back. I do some real quick. But yeah, we're basically already done. I just don't like how choppy it is. I don't think this is running at a clean 60 FPS. It used to be 5. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking about whenever it touches the edges, the background changes color. So, like, okay. I think I know how I can implement that. Okay, then dx equals 2. And color. I think I need to change. No. Then BG color equal BG color plus 1. And then BG color plus 1. And then I have to declare BG local BG color. That'll be a variable. And then I set GFX clear to BG color. It hangs. But did it break? What is this resolution? .480 by 2048. Of 86 bucks. I mean, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What are you doing? I'm making a bouncer program, like the DVD bouncer. You coding a game or hacking? It's a coding. I don't see. So to people in tech space, I would be hacking, but because there's a different definition of hacking in non-tech people and tech people. Because tech people's definition of hacking is doing stuff with software or hardware that's not supposed to be done. While everybody else's definition of hacking is like hacking the government for like money and stuff, like malicious hacking. I'm not one of those. I think I need to put this in a different if statement. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I played So, funny story with those is that I just played those on my Steam Deck. On my bus every day. So I just got up my Steam Deck, started playing, and that was it. $80 or $90 where I found the funny place. Yeah, B3 I so what B3313 did to me is that it made me not like any other Super Mario 64 ROM hack because I liked the movement tech in B3313 so much that I always transfer that knowledge over to other ROM hacks. So I feel slow in other ROM hacks. And like it feels weird because it like has different physics. I'm subbed. You have 176 or 177? Yeah. I have a lot. I think I got all my subs from B3313. Who is ELKS? ELKS is not a person. ELKS is the operating system I'm using. It's it's a Linux-like. It's Linux for 16-bit computers, and so I'm running on like a 286 right now. But you can run it on like the original IBM PC with the 8088, like yeah, 8086. Dang, this is a really old version of ELKS. This guy's using 0.3.0. I'm using 0.9.1. So, oh, okay. That would have to do, really? Okay, see you later. I'll see you around. I think I'll just be background color BC. Then BC equals BC plus 1. BC equals BC plus 1. BC equals BC plus 1. Liam, hi. BC plus BC. BC equals BC plus 1. Lua. Bouncer.lua. Bad argument, wait. Bad argument F to clear, number expect. Okay. I think that's because, oh. I think all variables in Lua start at 0. No. Hello, hello everybody. I've been streaming for an hour. It's just like, now everybody's coming to my stream after an hour. Like, only after an hour, YouTube starts, like, recommending to people, I guess. It happens on all my streams, I don't know why. Just like that, new person. There we go. Absolute measuring. The absolute measuring. Why are so many people? And that should be basically it for the stream. But what is going on? Hi. I'm really proud of this. What happened if it gets too high? Let's go into the grays. How about if how about if the color is the same as the cube, then change the cube's size, or change the cube's color to a random number that is not the same as the background. Because I don't think I can't do an outline of a square. Because I can't put like a black outline around the square. Okay. Local CC equals 1. And then how to make a random number Lua. Math.random. Okay. The lower bound and the upper bound. Okay, so right now color is a static. So I put local local. Okay. Oh my god, so many freaking if statements. Okay, next. If BC equals if BC equals CC, then math random. So how long it took you to do this coding? It for this program it took about the same length as stream, so about an hour. But like coding overall, I've only been coding for like about a month or so. But if you want to learn coding, I really recommend Lua. Lua is, but like first you should get like acquainted with like Shell first, in like easy languages like Bash scripting. Bash scripting is a good one. Like um that's a good one, but like Lua, I just like Lua. Lua is easy and it's simple to understand, unlike like C. Like I can read C, but I can't really write in C because C is it's old, but it's fast. It runs on everything. But Lua's fast, relatively fast as well, especially with LuaJIT. But if you want to learn coding, get acquainted with shells, and then start, and then just make something Lua. You can make anything with enough. There's like a lot of plugins in Lua that you can add in, kind of like this one. You can go luagfx, and it's pretty simple. You can make a program in luagfx, and what makes it better is I once heard a coder, a lot better coder than I am. He said that coding on a slow computer is better because you can figure out how to get around. You like automatically improve performance because if it's fast for you on your slow computer, then it's going to be even faster for people on other computers. So try Lua GFX. It's a little hard to get up and running, like compiled, but it shouldn't be that hard. I just use editor. There is Kylo and like an Emacs clone as well, but uh, the edit command is the fastest and the most reliable. There is Vi. I use Vim all the time, but it's like really old. It's really old Vi, and it's really annoying to use. But you go to the DVD thing, or you want to make a random DVD. So I made the DVD thing where it like bounces. I already did all of this stuff. Right now I set it to if it every time it bounces it changes its background color. But what I want to do is that every time it bounces, I also want to change the 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 little box the box bouncer thing to a random color, and to check if that color, like if the color is the same as that as if the color is the same as the background, to change it to a random color that's not the same as the background. So math, so it's math.random m upper, so that's a lower bound, so that would be 0, and then it would be 256? Because that's what... Yeah, 256. So up to 256. Don't do when I say delete your whole coding. I won't. I won't. Then yeah, and then also do it for all these. This is it's going to look like absolute garbage with all these if statements. Okay, if x is greater than 310. Actually, I think that should be like that. If x is greater than 310, then math random 0 256. No, then CC equals that if y 230. No, I use T2 SDE. You can get it at here. There. It's very fast. It's made by a very small team, but it's amazing. I love it, but it can sometimes be annoying if you want to use this is not a good beginner distro. I've been using Linux for like 2-3 years now. If you want a beginner distro, use something like Debian. Don't use Arch or CachyOS. I wouldn't recommend Ubuntu. Everyone recommends it, but it's not that good. If I always install Linux Mint is a good beginner distro, but like if I were to use it now, I'd be like, oh, it's so slow, because it's supposed to be a lot like Windows, but T2 is trying to be not like Windows. And that's why it's so fast. If y is greater than 5, then cc equals random 0 256. Okay. Please work. Unexpected symbol near. I haven't actually tried it home, so let me go in the interpreter. Your math random 0 256. Did I do it right? Random float between. Oh, okay. I was doing it wrong. Okay. So it's not supposed to be like that. It's okay. Oh, yeah, because I didn't put end at the end of them. Um. Oh, yeah, because yeah, CC. Yeah, fix this. Then expected near. Okay. See you later, Mario Hound. Then expected near. If BC equals CC, then CC equals math.random 0 to 56 and test something. Local A equals math random 0 to 56 print A. F. Of course. Because it doesn't know how to do math. What? Instead of setting it to a random color, what if I just add the color? No. Okay, let me remove all this. So CC equals math random 0 to 256. As oh, two equal signs. Okay. Okay, two equal signs. Hmm. Oh. Because I put end at the end of this. Oh? Okay. So that changes it every frame. I think I'll move that out of it. DC equals math random 0 to 56. So it'll generate a random one on a random color for the first frame, and then if the color is different, if the color is the same as the background, then it'll generate another random color, so it doesn't clash. Yo! I am the best. Yes, there we go. It's amazing. I think that's good. Okay. I just now have to edit. Okay. Color. First background color. First color of Q. I think I should set that to 0 as well. And then make filled square. Make filled square of 5 by 5 pixels. Add to the X. change of x by dx and change position of y by dy. If statements. If, let's see, so that would be hitting bottom, and then this would be hitting the top, right? No, hitting right side. This would be hitting top, and this would be hitting left side. And then when hitting bottom, change color of the ground to the next color. When let's see, change color when hitting bottom. Change color when hitting right side. Change color when hitting top. Change color when hitting right side. And then if the color of the cube is the same as the color of the background, yes. Then generate a new color. New random color for the cube. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so there you go. Works. Okay. So I got bouncer and background and clock. Okay. FTP open to my server. Okay. Put background Lua. Lua and clock Lua. I only got bouncer through. Put background Lua. Put so I got background and bouncer clock. Okay. There. Now they should be on my server. Now I can get background, get bouncer, Lua, and clock Lua. Great. Should have Lua. Yep. First and then luagfx. Oh yeah, I need to check. Okay. Okay, repositories. Yeah, update branch. Two commits? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Two new demos. And then demos. Move A6 box, Lua here. Yep. Okay, I need to rewrite this. Let's see. This is a simple program that is yours every second, and I have to change this to GFX sleep 1000. 1,000 milliseconds equals 1 second. Okay. I could probably change that to 240. Probably. I made a video about you helping streamers. Oh, thank you. I got way 181. Oh, wow. That's nice. Got 181. What? Okay, I think what I'm going to do is make a floppy drive. Floppy disk. QEMU. Image create. Raw. What does this have? $720K. 720K. It's going to be oops. Dot image. 50 image. I have to format it. Make that div 50. Device size in blocks. Read enable read boot sector. No. So dang it. I could start up copy party. Okay. Okay. I also need a login. Why do I use FTP? Freaking I can use SSH. Okay, so FTP So where is FTP put? Here's URL. Here's you. Oh, get. I think it just... Put clock lua and put bouncer lua. Okay. Yep. Yep, okay. Now I can go ahead and get it. Now background. Yep. Bouncer. Yep. And lock. Yes. Okay. That cycles through all the colors in... That circles through all the colors and sets it to the background color. Okay. bouncer, yeah, it looks fine. Clock. Looks fine. Okay. There. Okay. Hit that. Get commit. Let's see, add 3 new demos. Background is a that changes the color of the background every second. Lua is a program that is very similar to DVD screensavers and lock. Welcome back. Clock.lua is a very simple analog clock. Okay, and then get push. And I'll open it. There. I'll open another pull request. Or does it sync? Oh, he came back. Or, no, he didn't. Let's see. Add some demos. I have played Roblox. I used to play it every single day. I love Phantom Forces, but I don't play it anymore. I don't really find Roblox that fun anymore. I still kind of like Minecraft, but I like BeamNG Drive and Rogue from 1984. Roblox actually uses Lua. They have their own version called Luau, I think. Like Super Mario. I like Mario. He's cool. Let's see. Add more demos. Let's see. Okay. Added a few more. A few more demos that are a lot more in the line one. In line one, there's one that cycles through the colors every second. That is color every second. There's a clock program. There's an analog clock program, and there's a DVD bouncer screen screensaver like program. I made the last one on stream. Nah. And that'll be it. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening,